everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I'm currently here in my friendly neighborhood shop because I sold a few items that I picked up last episode. And by the way, I still can't steal that credit chip. I tried and I got shot again. So either they actually remember that I already stole from them once, or it's that specific credit chip that I can't take, because as soon as I take it, the whole area becomes restricted and they become hostile.
Dars is the man.
So yeah, I'm not getting that credit chip apparently. But yeah, today I would like to do more side missions, as I mentioned last episode. I have currently 4 of them, but this one is in progress and I can't actually do anything at the moment because I basically have to wait for David to get back to me. So I have 3 quests to pick from. This one I got last episode, but it's in the other part of town. So how about we start with this one, the golden ticket. This might be a fast one because I got this quest when I was trying to get through that police checkpoint, which I don't really need anymore because I found another way around. But I mean, the quest is still in my quest journal. It didn't fail or disappear after I finished that quest. So maybe there's more to it. Let's try to find out what's going on with that document agent. So yeah, let's leave this place and see where we have to go. I think it's somewhere over here. Yes, it is. I have not been to this part of town before. I'm pretty sure. Everyone has a right to life, liberty and security of person. Augmented lives matter. Stop the Human Restoration Act. Stop the oppression. Taylor's Rucker. Help us win back our freedom. Lots of ARC posters in this part of town. Oh, a Seraph Industries van, but it doesn't look so great, so I don't think anyone has been using this for a while. Elegance is blessed. Yep, this is probably standing around here for quite some time. Anyway, apparently this is where I have to go.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Okay, but
You're not on the guest list.
I have a quest here. Is that not being part of the guest list? Alright.
Not know why I
I
never
might have to find another way inside here. Oh, he's a document
Wonder if
agent.
Drahomir would let us set up.
Well, okay.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
1 week.
How much do you charge people for this?
That wouldn't have helped me
Not
anyway.
people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
Look at his face. Yeah, that was pretty much my reaction as well. That is a lot of money. I can actually pay it if I had the money, but what are the chances that you have that much money at this point in the game? Your buddy said this one was on the house, 'cause I'm such a nice guy. You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam orcs out of as much as you can. I don't know. I mean, I don't really need it anymore, but I have to pick one of these options now. Let's try to play dumb.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
Yeah, I guess
What would
so.
he say? Something like, gouge every Augs sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, Just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
Okay. Insult, pay 35. Sneak around. I think I've heard all I need about your offer and about your friend upstairs. I'm going to try my chances without the papers for now. Attack. I'm tempted to use this option. But honestly, I don't even want to spend 35 credits on this guy. So I will try to sneak around him, which means I have to find a different way to get inside and see what's going on inside, right? Sure, let's try that.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Alright, confront the forger upstairs.
Should get rid of
Alright,
those
so there's
traitors.
more to this quest.
Creeping me out.
Yeah, I don't need the papers, but I want to know what's going on inside here. So let's try to find a different way inside.
Getting
And
a
I
little
mean,
worried.
this over here is quite obviously here for a reason, right?
Continuing general patrol mode.
Yeah, I would like that drone to disappear. I think it's going away. So can I climb on top of this? Yes, I can. Ooh, I can actually break into this little flat over here.
That bombing was bad for business.
Guess I will do that. Per aspera ad astra. I'll read that later.
By tomorrow, we will be so busy
Um,
you will be complaining
And
about
I'm
that.
going to ransack your room.
No activity in this area.
Sure, I just cleaned up my inventory so I can afford to pick up some beverages and then sell them later. I mean, this is a lot of them actually. So, someone has been drinking a lot over here. Sure, I'll take them all. They don't even sell for that much, but
There's too
whatever.
Too many shares in the take.
I'm just going to take it all. Oh, well that's a little bit more useful. And we got an unlocked computer. You've won, winning notification. Franca, I heard about Thomas. I don't know what to say except I'm so sorry. When I heard about the bombing, I never imagined anything like this. I suppose no one ever thinks that someone close to them will be caught up in one of these attacks. Is there anything I can do? We can come into town to take care of little Piotr. Oh, so someone who was friends with the guy living here, or the lady living here, died in the bombing. Maybe that's why there's so much alcohol in here. And that lottery mail, I think I'll read that later. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Finally some useful stuff underneath a fridge. But I'm not sure if this is a way to get inside that restricted compound. I think it's not. It's just a random flat and I can't really do anything here. Okay, but I still might be able
Getting a little
to
worried.
get through here.
There's a bad vibe on the streets.
So I just hope I'm not falling down
Know
on
why
that
I
guy.
never get to work the checkpoint.
Yes, I suppose I can actually go through here. So what do we got here? I see two people.
Should be more noise.
Well,
Money is slow to a trickle.
Give it a
I'm
little
probably
time,
going to
Lieutenant.
make some noise once I drop down here. But let's try it anyway.
Over there. You hear that?
Okay.
Stay ready.
And I'm going to take you out.
Something.
Didn't think so.
Find out. There's a body over here. Go hell!
Oh, he saw the body. That's a problem. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So, let's take out this guy. And I know there's one more guy over here.
What happened?
But he's not looking in the right place. He's supposed to come
Nothing.
over here.
Moving.
Okay.
I do not like these mind games.
Yeah, I think he's not coming in my direction, so I have to get over to him. Oh, I see lasers inside of this. Might be a problem.
We are God's chosen. He will guide us.
What are you talking about? Okay, where's that guy? Is he just walking through the lasers? Huh.
Someone will have to die.
I hope not. I mean, I could probably kill you, but I will try not to. Okay, apparently he's no longer searching for me, so I should be able to take him out once he returns. There we go. Okay. I think that's all of them. Alright, I don't have enough energy, but I'm pretty sure we only had these two people in here, right? Okay, so we got inside this little restricted compound. Let's look around for a minute, and then I will try to enter that building with the lasers. Quite some heavy security for a place like this. Oh, what is this? From Drahomir Konicki to Franz Treffel, Propeller Frog Boy. How many times must I tell you to stop changing the codes? Konicki and Haki is my mother's legacy. We may not use it for toys anymore, but we still use it, and mother's codes must never change. The code to the locker on the right must be 1998 and the year mother invented Propeller Frog Boy. May they both rest in peace. Okay. Well, the code, that's good. I'll take it. Got another secretary over here from Franz Treffel to Bartek Sterber. Drahomir says Milena tried to sneak out again last night. Everyone keep eyes on that vendor first. She got too much work to do to be allowed to leave whenever she wants. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I mean, Milena is the one that's supposed to be forging these papers, right? And she's not allowed to leave? That's awful. Okay. This is just another part of the same place. Do we have anything in here that I want to take with me? I don't think so. Okay, I guess I will have a look inside that building. Or maybe security rating 3. Yeah, not sure if I can go through there. Oh well, I could like use a multi-tool probably. But for now I will try to get through here. Okay, let's see. We have a secret hatch. This might already help me to get where I need. Oh, or maybe not, because there's gas in here. Well, I have some spare praxis points. I could get that augmentation. But I'm going to see if there's another way inside. I mean, I know from the previous game that I can use my cloak
Should get it
to
to work faster.
dash through lasers. And this one actually seems to be a laser that I can just crouch below, right? But anyway, I heard someone talking. So there is at least one more person in here somewhere. Oh, we
Like Ma
got a
always said,
camera.
never have enough lasers.
Yeah, let's try to use my cloak, because the cloak should help me against the camera, and it should help me to pass the lasers without getting detected, if I remember correctly. So let's just cloak and make a run for it. Okay. I mean, I really can only cloak for like 5 seconds maybe, but that's enough for now. Yeah, there's a camera and there's a guy somewhere on the next floor. Okay. By the way, I just noticed that my inventory is kinda messed up. Take the stun gun on 1 and a hyper stim on 2. And nope. That's pretty much all I need. There we go. Okay, where's that guy? Oh, I see him. Okay. Oh, even more lasers. Well, they have quite some impressive security in this place. From Franz Treffel to Michael Treffel. Drahomir doesn't want us changing the security hub code. Apparently it must always be the birth year of his precious Matka. I have changed the code back to 1980 to keep him happy. So his mother was born in 1980. Okay, I mean this plays in like 2030, so no, 2050. I forgot when this game plays. I know it's not that far into the future, so I don't think his mother got all that old, to be honest. Anyway, let's move on. We have yet another camera and more lasers and a security hub, but it's on the other side of this place. Well, might be able to go through here. And the camera is not moving. So as long as I stay away from that place, I should be able... Can I crouch through this? I can. And now I should be able to hack into the security hub, because I got the password. Yes. Let's go inside here, and alright, I can disable the cameras. Very nice. The door's already open, and I can turn off the frag laser. Very nice. This is going to make my life much easier. And look at all these Lego pieces on the ground. I mean, this is almost a better security measure than the lasers, right? So many Lego pieces on the ground. I hope Jensen has good shoes. Okay, so we are making some progress over here. Do we have any more? Well, I don't see any more hostile people. Because I don't think the person on the other side is hostile. Oh, is the door not open? Oh, no, it's open. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, she's not hostile. I'll get to you in a second. Got another vent over here. A city designed for you. This is probably about Rabia. Yes, it is. There's some stuff in here that I will take. That's an old newspaper. And let me look. Oh, I got another triangle code. I'll take it. I still can't scan it. I'm not sure if it's worth it, to be honest. So I'm probably not going to install that app. But yeah, let's talk to her.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no OG left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I guess so. Chastise, your friends are out there intimidating orcs, preying on their fears of getting deported, and it seems like you're part of that. You'll be lucky not to go to jail. I'm not here to make you nervous, I just need you to explain it to me, the essentials of what's been going on here. Yes, please do so.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Okay, so you wanted to provide them with fake papers? That seems like a worthy cause, but you're charging a lot of money for this. Whatever your intentions here, you're part of a criminal operation. Yeah, that's not really my main concern here. I mean, helping augmented people to, be able to move through the city. I would applaud. But yeah, government corruption versus organized crime, and regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics. Yeah, I guess I'm going to pick this option.
Government corruption versus organized crime, and regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
Not really? No?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
I actually agree with that. I mean, if the government is corrupt and is doing stuff like that, I think it is a good part of civil resistance to help people in need, even if it may not be entirely according to the law. So, yeah, sure, tell me what you're thinking about here.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made, and I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Okay. I don't think so. I may not like how the city decides to get to stay and who doesn't, but it doesn't mean I agree with your way of helping. Nah, I think I would like to know more about this, and maybe I can do something to help these people.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
Mm-hmm.
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Indeed.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess.
Well, thank you.
By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Okay. So we got a code and we got another quest, or at least a new part to this quest. Confront the forger upstairs. I already did that. So, deal with Drahomir. Meet Edward and Irenka. Okay, I will do that. And I mean, it could be that she's lying, but I mean, what we found in the pocket secretary seems to confirm what she's saying. I mean, she wasn't allowed to leave this place, so I guess the people were forcing her to make these forgeries. So I guess I will try to help her. But she said that there is like money behind the wall. Over here, I believe. So let's see if we can find it. Okay. Where am I now? Oh, we have a safe over here. Right, how do I unlock it? There we go. 2489. Let's open it. Oh yes, we do have money in here. And some grenades. Well, I probably don't need the grenades. But they sell for more than the beverages, I believe. So I guess I'm going to drop some of the beverages. There we go. And take the grenades instead. Alright. And can I go through here? Ah, okay. This is a storage unit. Very nice. Okay, so the quest is actually longer than I expected, and it still continues, so we are going to leave this place. Well, they don't seem to care what I'm doing here. And we have 2 parts of that quest. Deal with Drahomir, meet Edward and Irenka. Where would that be on my map? It's right over here, because that's where the police checkpoint is. This one over here? Yes, deal with Drahomir. And apparently Edward and Irenka are on the other side of the road. Okay, let's go.
Is it benign?
And yeah, I guess if I want to stick to my no-kill
Just
policy,
because Drahomir looks like a cop doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his
I
credentials.
have to find
They
another
look
way
pretty
to
real
deal with
me.
him.
Bullshit. The guy's a scam artist. Everyone knows it.
If you ever find proof of this, I'm with you. You know that.
Okay, okay. Milena said there's
Enjoying
some
the sight?
police woman near the checkpoint that might be willing to help me. And I mean, they just had an interesting discussion regarding Drahomir, so might be her, huh? I mean, she doesn't even have like a special
What the
name, it's
hell?
just police officer, but
Here-
I can talk to her.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
Yes, I do. Turn in Drahomir about the repression in the city. I used to be a cop for what it's worth. Right, he did. Yeah, sure. Maybe we can get on her side by mentioning that we used to be police ourselves.
I used to be a cop, for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
If I could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
I understand. Okay. So you're not happy about the repression in this city, maybe?
About the repression in this city.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
It sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the will of history.
But you don't like doing it, right?
You mean the will of those in power?
Same difference.
Okay, but look, I can tell you some stuff about your pal Drahomir, and I heard on good authority that you don't really like what he's doing.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Drahomir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector, my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
Well, he is not only running that checkpoint, but he has a little side business of, selling the papers they need for the checkpoint to augmented people. And yes, she was kidnapped. So I guess that might be even worse and even more reason for you to go after Drahomir. I don't know. Let's pick this option.
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it.
Nice.
Official police business now.
Oh,
Stay out of it.
What are you doing? I want to see that.
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Oh, they're actually attacking. They're actually attacking him. Wow. I didn't expect that. I don't know. I should probably stay out of this. Wow.
Milena,
Wow.
I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not going to be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
Okay, well, that's not what I expected would happen.
Great.
Area swept, moving to next.
But apparently they just killed all the policemen in that area, and I hope nobody is going to suspect me of any involvement. I mean, people are searching, but nobody seems to get hostile. So let's wait for them to complete their search before we continue. But yeah, I thought that maybe they were going to arrest him, but I suppose he wouldn't go down without a fight. So I didn't, kill him with my own hands, but I still kinda killed him. But, well, I guess that's what happened here. Yep, he's dead. So, does it still count for, a pacifist playthrough if you make other people do the dirty work for you? I don't know, but let's read his security concerns message. Our little forger snuck out through the vents again last night. I know you think she is too scared to stay away for good, that she will always come crawling back out of fear. But still, without her our forgery ring is nothing. I understand how much you hate the idea of making structural changes to your mother's old building, but keep in mind that Koniki and Hraki Toys wasn't built to sustain our kind of operation. We need to do more to keep Milena inside and to keep everyone else out. I guess that's why they put up all these lasers, huh? Okay, I dealt with Drahomir. It didn't go as I expected, but it worked. So we still have this part of the quest. And if I remember correctly, they are actually on the other side of this place. In here. I think that's like the art gallery. So let's look around. Oh, I think they are below me? Oh, well, maybe they are not in the same place, so that is a different place over there? No, it's both SM01. This is weird.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Irenka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Irenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me.
And who
I am the robot Helena. Irenka is not well. We must shield her.
Okay.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay, so I gave the papers to her, but I still need to, like, activate them, right? Okay, yes, I need to find 2 people, and that's just one of them. Yeah, I still have a bit of time left. Oh, I found another pocket secretary. From Thomas Bauer to Irenka Bauer. Dear sister, I no longer know what to do. I've entertained your science fiction fantasies for months now, but I fear it's only making things worse. You are rehearsing for a role that does not exist, using Robot Helena to hide from what the world has become. I want to help you, Irenka, but I don't know how. Please tell me what to do. Yeah, it seems like she has some psychological problems.
You find Fletcher?
Haven't made it to Rosika Station yet.
What? What are you waiting for? Chang's a former Black Hat, one of the best around. His hack of the transit lines will work.
Oh dear, my boss is getting impatient again. Yeah, I probably should start my next main mission soon. But I mean, this quest is almost over, so I would like to finish it. I just hope that not going to the main mission in time isn't going to have some bad consequences. I mean, you never know with games like these. Usually you have all the time in the world to do your quest, but sometimes you don't, so I hope I didn't screw things up here. Oh, what the hell? What's going on here?
Sitting on some cash, Grandpa.
Do I have to...
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for what you've done.
Ah, that's the other guy that I need to find. Okay, apparently the thugs outside left.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money, to feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
I don't know. That's not who sent me. You paid someone for an org permit, do you remember? Why would your daughter send me? I'm not sure if this is really my business, but I'm kinda curious now.
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
Keep digging. That's a long time not to see someone you care about. Again, I feel it's not really any of my business, but I am curious, so I guess I'll just keep on asking.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. It caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... a stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
Well, tell the truth. When the signal was broadcast, Augs were made to do terrible things. Some of them can't remember or choose not to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control. Preserve the lie. It's not possible, Edward. You would have remembered. Honestly, I'm not sure if he actually believes the lie himself. He's just, trying to tell himself that he didn't do it. And I mean, like this option says, it was out of his control, so I think he doesn't have to feel bad about it, but maybe he shouldn't lie about it to himself.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
Oh, I can actually get more money from him. That's awful. That is so awful. No, I'm not here to collect money.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right, I can do that. I will wait here.
Okay. So, I talked
Milena,
to that
I
guy.
met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Okay, I'm sure I can do that. So there is another part to this quest. However, this episode is getting long, so I'm going to make a cut here. I will finish this quest in the next episode, and then I will go back to my main mission, because my boss is getting impatient again. So yeah, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.